Hi everyone, it's Janette here again from Enthusiastic Gardener, and I hope you had a very happy Christmas, a lovely Christmas day. Here in England we couldn't be with our families as much as we would have wished for, but it is what it is, and it's time for Christmas to go, in my opinion, from my front garden at least. I think what I might do is try out some topiary on them. I'm feeling topiary-ish. This is an Alberta spruce, which I got specifically for these front pots to decorate as little miniature Christmas trees. And yes, it's a nod to my Canadian friend, Chris Stubbings. Hello, Chris, my new gardening friend in Canada. I don't know if Alberta is near you at all. Probably not, but anyway, hello to Chris Stubbings from Canada. He has a fabulous channel if you want to check out particularly ponds and the most amazing ponds and landscape imaginable. So anyway, I'm going to dismantle all this. Christmas is going from the front at least. And I'm going to try out some topiaries. Now I don't know if these Alberta spruce are suitable for topiaries, possibly not. But I'm going to give it a try and see what happens, and it'll be fun anyway. Who cares? So here we are, I have my two Alberta spruce little Christmas trees, and I don't want to just plant them in the garden. I want to do something a little bit interesting with them. So I thought for one of them I'm going to try a spiral topiary, and then the other one I'm going to try a bonsai. Now I've never done either of these before, but it's worth giving it a go, and as always I've been sitting there watching tons of YouTube how-to videos. So the one I'm going to do first is the spiral topiary. I'm not going to do both today. I think one's enough for one day. So yes, spiral topiary today, and the one I'm going to choose for that is the one with the best shape all round, which I think is this one here. So we're going to put that to one side. That is another project. This one is going to be the spiral topiary, and if all goes wrong, it's not the end of the world, is it? So there we go, I've got a little turntable. Now the first thing we need to do, we need to get some ribbon or some rope or something to put the shape on, and then we start cutting. Right, so the idea is we put the string on first in the shape, and I've noticed that here it's a little bit bare, so I'm going to start the spiral going this way. So we use this as the very back, and I'm just going to tie it on here. Where the string is where I've got to cut. So I have to do this until I'm happy with the shape. And I think that you have to get smaller towards the top, smaller gaps. Okay, let's just wind up there for a moment. Yes. So that's going to be the fat bit. We're going to cut here. I have got some spray paint, which I thought if I spray paint it, I could take the string off, and I'm going to cut these bits away anyway. So gives me a guide, and now there's no going back where I've got a purple tree. Is it a windy day and it's all come back on me? Right, okay, we have done that. I can take the string away now. Oh my God, I'm going to get paint all over me. So that is the shape that I'm cutting. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but I can see it. I'm going to start in the middle. Oh gosh, let's just do it. Let's just do it. So I'm going in right to the stem. Following my purple line. All will become clear, I hope. Let's hope so anyway. I'm just doing the basic shaping first. Right, goodness. So let's go down to the bottom and do the bottom. Right, I can see the beginnings of a shape. I'm just cutting them roughly. Then I think I will get my shears out. Yeah, I don't need that. Yeah. Do you know what? I can see the beginnings of it. The important thing is to see the stem. Yeah, so I'm getting the basic shape, aren't I? I'm going to go and get my shears, I think. I think you've just got to be brave. Actually, I think I should be doing it this way. Need to sort this bit out here. I think. I'll come back to that. Right, let's have a look. It kind of feels like it's ending. I've got a really tiny bit here. Do you know what? It's not too bad. It's not too bad, is it? Kind of ends there, unfortunately, for some reason. I've got a little bit, haven't got enough there. Anyway, it's fine, it's fine. Let's do the fine tuning. It's very bad light out here today for videoing. Let's take some of this away. I need to define. Do I need? No, don't take that bit off. Mistake. Great mistake. Yes, I think the important thing is to get everything off the trunk. The trunk has to be exposed. And then you can just do one little thing too much. See, I can't take that bit off. I could take that off, I think. And maybe, no, just made it that. Maybe that. Maybe that. Right, I'm getting there, I believe. I mean, you could go on, couldn't you? And then one little bit you do too much and ruin the whole thing. So I think it's better for me to stop. Now, let's have a look. So, let's take that off. Try and make. See, that's where it goes wrong there. It's too little. However, it doesn't matter. Now, what do I do with the top? So it kind of ends, doesn't it? What do I do? I think you take the leader off. Yes, that's what they did. And that should go. should go. And I think that should go. And that should go. Just look at these spindly bits off. Kind of ends a bit odd actually, doesn't it? I think maybe that bit should go. Yes, kind of ends. I think I need to take this off. Yes, I think I need to take this off. There we go. It's gone now anyway. Right, so it's not too bad, is it? I mean, it spirals, doesn't it? Let's do some fine tuning. Going in my coffee. Oops. Going in my coffee. Oh, sometimes you could just do, I should imagine, because as you know I've never done this before, but I should imagine you could do one snip would just make it all come together and look perfect. But on the other hand, one snip could just ruin the whole thing. So it's obviously you need practice, but you have to start somewhere. You'll never know how to do it if you never. What do you think, Rich? Come and see. Does it? I was just saying, one snip could make it look perfect, and on the other hand, one snip could make it. I like it. Bit of purple still, but I think it's a little bit of a bare bit here. Yeah, it kind of ends there. I wonder if I should chop that off. No, because if you look this way, it looks alright. So that's the front and the back. Right, I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's the safe thing to do. Yeah, so I'm just going to repot it in a nicer pot. There we go, that looks pretty good. Height, what do you think? I think for my first time, it's not a complete disaster, is it? And I think as it grows, I can continue trimming. This is of course what it looked like before, and I have plans for this one. this is going to have a radical transformation too. But I think it's fun to just try something different, and I keep seeing things that I could cut off, but I think the safest thing is to stop at the moment when I can see things that maybe I should cut. But I think the key is, before you cut, you need to pull it away to see what would it look like. And I think the top has gone slightly peculiar. It kind of ends with a bit of a gap that shouldn't be there. I mean, if I cut the apex any further down, they'll be able to, it would be this high. So I think I better stop. But anyway, I'm really pleased, and it was a lot of fun, and it was nice to get out in the garden, because being at work all the time, it's always dark, and then it rains. In England, it's been raining non-stop every weekend. So anyway, that's it for today, my spiral topiary. Let me try and end it on a good view for you. Is there a front and a back? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and stay tuned, because at some point we're going to bonsai this one. I've got to watch a few more YouTube videos first. Thank you for watching, and take care, and have fun in your gardens. Bye.